Friends, welcome to Bank Exam Cafe. In today's episode, we are going to discuss exercise number 4.2 from chapter number 2, linear equations in two variables of class 9. Friends, previously we have discussed the exercise number 4.1 and today we are going to discuss exercise number 4.2. Before starting with the exercise number 4.2, I request you to subscribe the channel and like the video and share it with your friends. And also I request you to join the Telegram channel. The link of the Telegram channel is given in the description box, where daily I give some questions to solve of science as well as of math subject. Now let us see the first question from exercise number 4.2. So here is the first question on the screen, that which of the following option is true and why. Y is equal to 3x plus 5 has a unique solution, only two solutions, or infinitely many solutions. The question is that which of the following option is true and why. The reason you have to give if it is true, and if it is not true, why it is not true. The statement is that y is equal to 3x plus 5 has whether this linear equations in two variable has a unique solution, only two solution, or infinitely many solution. So first what we will do, we will write the equation that y is equal to 3x plus 5. Now here we will take the value of x, assume the value of x, and for that particular value of x, what will be the corresponding value of y that we will find. So here for x is equal to 0, what we will do, for x is equal to 0, what we will get the value of y is equal to 3. The value of x is 0, so 3 multiplied by 0 plus 5. So it will be 3 zeros are 0 plus 5, that will be 5, so y is equal to 5. So for the value of x is equal to 0, the value of y is 5. So the first set of solution we get as 0, 5. So for the value of x as 0, the value of y will be 5. This is the first set of the solution. Now we will take the another number, that is y is equal to 1. You can take any number, we will take x is equal to 1. So here assume that x is equal to 1. So for value of x is equal to 1, what we will get, y is equal to 3x plus 5, that is 3 multiplied by 1, because the value of x we are taking as 1 plus 5. So y, which is equal to 3 ones are 3 plus 5, and so therefore y is equal to 8. So the second set of solution we are getting, when the value of x is 1, the value of y will be 8. So when x coordinate is 1, the y coordinate will be 8, and therefore we have got the another set of solution. The same way we can take for x is equal to minus 1. So for x is equal to minus 1, we will get the value of y that is equal to what, 3x plus 5. 3x plus 5. So put the value of x as minus 1, so it will be 3 into minus 1 plus 5. So which is equal to 3 into minus 1 will be minus 3 plus 5, and so that is equal to 2. So for the value of x, that is minus 1, the value of y will be 2. This is the third set of solution. Similarly, you can take the values of x as minus 2, minus 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. So there are infinitely number of solutions you will get, and so the option C is the correct option, that it will have infinitely many solutions. Because we have solved here 3 sets of solutions, you can take another values of x and you will get the another value of y corresponding to that particular value of x. Now let us move to the second question. Now here the question number 2 is that write 4 solutions for each of the following equations. The first solution is 2x plus y is equal to 7, and you have to write the 4 solutions of this given pair of linear equations in 2 variables. So here first we will write this equation as y in terms of x. So we will keep y to one side and we will shift all other terms to the other side. So it will be 7. Take 2x to the other side, so it will be minus 2x. So write first y in terms of x. So you have got y is equal to 7 minus 2x. Now we will assume the value of x. So for x is equal to 0, we will find the value of y. So y, that will be equal to what? 7 minus 2 multiplied by the x is what we are taking as 0. So 2 into 0. So 2 zeros are 0. So 7 minus 0 will be 7. So we got y is equal to 7. So we get the first set of solution, that is for the value of x, the value of y will be 7. So this is the first set of solution. Now we will find the second set of solution. So take x is equal to, take any number, whatever number you want to take. So I take the value of x as 1. You can take 2 also, you can take minus 1 also, there is no problem. So x is equal to 1. So for this particular value of x, the value of y, that will be equal to 7 minus 2, because 7 minus 2x, so the value of x we are taking as 1. So 2 multiplied by 1. So what we get, y is equal to 7, 2 into 1, 2 ones are 2, and sign will be minus 2. So 7 minus 2, that will be equal to 5, and therefore another set of solution will be what? For the value of x is 1, the corresponding value of y will be 5. So we have got the first set of solution, we have got the second set of solution. This way we have to find the 4 sets of solution. So now we will take the value of x as x is equal to, for x is equal to minus 1. So this you will get as y is equal to 7 minus 2 into the value of x we are taking as minus 1. So it will be 7 minus 2 into minus 1. So y, which is equal to 7, minus into minus, that will be plus, and 2 ones are 2. So y, that is equal to 9. So for the value of x as minus 1, we have got the value of y as 9. So the third set of solution is minus 1 and 9. Now for the finding the fourth set of solution, we can take the value of y as 2. So here, x as 2. So here you will get x, for x is equal to 2. What you will get here, you are putting the value of x as 2. So you will get it as y is equal to 7 minus 2 into 2. And so where y is equal to minus into plus, that will be minus. So 7 minus 2 2s are 4. So 7 minus 4, that will be equal to 3. So y is equal to 3, and therefore the third set of solution is what? That for the value of x as 2, the value of y x is 2, the value of y will be what? It will be 3. So we have got the fourth set of solution for the equation 2x plus y plus 7 is equal to 7. So at the end you have to write the answer, that the required set of solutions are 0, 7, then into bracket 1, 5, close the bracket, into bracket minus 1, 9, close the bracket, and into bracket 2, 3, close the bracket. Now we will see the next question. So the second question is that the second equation is pi x plus y, which is equal to 9. So first we will write this equation as y in terms of x. So we keep y to the one side, so which y is equal to 9. Take pi x to the other side, so its sign will change, so it will become minus pi x. Okay, now here we will assume the value of x one by one. So for x is equal to 0. First we will take the value of x is equal to 0. We will get the value of y as 9 minus pi into x, but the value of x is what? It is 9, sorry, it is 0, so it will be multiplied by 0. So pi is a number, so that number is multiplied by 0, so that product will be 0, and so you will get y is equal to 9. So the first set of solution you get for the value of x as 0, the corresponding value of y will be 9. This is the first set of solution. Now we will find the second set of solution. So first we will assume the value of x as 1 upon pi. Let the value of x is 1 upon pi. Why we are taking the value of x as 1 upon pi? We can take any number 2, 3, minus 1, but here it will be easier for the calculations because pi and pi will get cancelled and it will be easier for the calculation. So for the value of x is equal to 1 upon pi, the value of y, that will be equal to 9 minus pi into value of x, that is 1 upon pi. So this pi and pi will get cancelled and you will get 9 minus 1. So y, that is equal to 9 minus 1, and therefore y is equal to 8. So here we have got the value of y as 8, and so the second set of solution for the value of x as 1 upon pi, the value of y is what? 8. Now we will find the third set of solution. Correct? Now we will find the third set of solution. So for x is equal to, we will take 9 by pi. Correct? Again, this will, we have taken pi in the denominator. You can take 2 upon pi, you can take 4 upon pi, you can take 3 upon pi. There is no problem. Where in the denominator we are taking pi because that pi and pi will get cancelled, and you will be it will be easier for you to solve it. So y is equal to, correct, y is equal to what? 9 minus pi x. What is the equation? Y is equal to 9 minus pi x. 9 minus pi x, this is the equation. And now we will solve this. So here it is y is equal to 9 minus pi into value of x is 9 upon pi, so multiplied by 9 upon pi. So this pi and pi will get cancelled, so which is equal to 9 minus 9, and so that is equal to 0. So for the value of x as 9 upon 5, for the value of x as 9 upon pi, sorry, and the value of y will be what? 0. So this is the third set of equation. Now we will take the another set of solution as for x is equal to, just we will take it as x as 1. So we will see what happens. The pi will remain there. So for the value of x is equal to 1, so equation is what? Y is equal to 9 minus pi x. So put the value of x as 1, so it will be 9 minus pi into 1, so that will be equal to pi into pi will be, so it will be 9 minus pi. Correct? You can solve this further also by putting the value of pi as 22 by 7. There is no problem. If you put the value of pi as 22 by 7 and by taking LCM, if you solve, you will get it as 41 by 7. So for the value of x is equal to 1, the corresponding value of y you are getting as 41 by 7. Now here we have got the 4 sets of solutions that we have been asked to find. Now we will take the another equation. Another equation is very simple. Third question, that is very simple, that is x is equal to 4y. Okay, it is here x is equal to 4y. Here you can do it in another way also. You can consider the value of y and then find the value of x, but generally we write y always in terms of x. So take 4 to the other side, so it will be x upon 4. Now we will go on assuming the value of x. Correct? So first we will assume the value of x as 0. So for x is equal to 0, what we get? Y, that will be equal to 0 upon 4, because the value of x we are taking as 0, so it will be 0 upon 4, and so y is equal to what? We will get 0. So the first set of solution we are getting as, for the value of x as 0, the value of y that will also be 0. Now here the second, we will assume that let x is equal to, you can take 4. So x is equal to 4. You can take any number, -1, 2, 3, no problem. But here I am taking the value of x as 4, because here 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So for x is equal to 4, we will get y is equal to 4 upon 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. So y is equal to 1. So we get the second set of solution. For the value of x as 4, we get the corresponding value of y as 1. Now we will find the third set of the solution. So to find the third set of solution, we will assume that for x is equal to 16, I take 16, and the equation is y is equal to x by 4. So put the value of x at 16, so you will get y is equal to 16 by 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16. So we have got y is equal to 4. And the third set of solution we got, for x is equal to 16, the corresponding value of y will be 4. Now let us see the fourth set of solution. For that we will assume another number, let that x is equal to 1. So for x is equal to 1, we will get y is equal to 1 upon 4. Very simple. So the fourth set of solution will be what? For 1 in 1 upon 4. So for the value of x as 1, the value of y will be 1 upon 4. At the end you have to write, hence the required solutions are, that will be 0, 0. First set of solution. Second solution is 4 and 1. Third set of solution is 16 and 4, and the fourth set of solution is 1 and 1 upon 4. So here these 4 solutions we have got, and we have to solve only 4 solutions only. Now here friends, in this episode we have discussed the question number 1 and question number 2. The question number 3 that we will discuss in the next coming episode. I hope you must have enjoyed this video. If yes, please like the video, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.